Example 2 here says, let D equal the set 0, 3, 8, 9, let E equal the set 3, 4, 8, 9, 11, and let F equal the set 0, 2, 6, 8. Find D intersect C. So again, the first thing that we do is we write down D, which is 0, 3, 8, and 9. We want that intersected with E, in this case is 3, 4, 8, 9, and 11. Remember, intersection means what's in common. Okay. And what's in common between them? Just look. I see a 3 in both of them. I see an 8 in both of them. And I also see a 9 in both of them. So that tells me my intersection would be equal to the set 3, 8, and 9 should be the answer on that problem. 3, 8, and 9. So I'll put that in the answer blank. Okay, let's move on to D intersect F. Again, first start by writing out the set 0, 3, 8, and 9. Intersected with F, which is 0, 2, 6, and 8. Yes, I do expect you to do this because you do need to write work. In particular, I'm looking for you to write in common. Okay, because I need you to show me you understand what the intersection is. It's the things they have in common. So if you look here, what do you see in common? I see the number 0 in common. I also see the number 8 in common as well. So that tells me that the intersection would be equal to the set containing the numbers 0 and 8. Go ahead and write that in your answer blank. Okay. So let's look at the next one. It says two sets are disjoint if their intersection is the empty set. So the set A and C in the example 1b are disjoint. Why were they disjoint? They had nothing in common. Their intersection was the empty set. So what does it look like if you looked at the Venn diagram picture? Well, it would be two circles that don't overlap whatsoever. Those are disjoint sets where the intersection is the empty set. They have nothing in common. So the first operation we learned was intersection. Intersection is what do they have in common. The second operation we're going to learn is called the union. The union of two sets, let me get my highlighter. The union of two sets, A union B, is the set that contains all of the elements. So the key word there to me is all of the elements. So this is what I like to think of. I like to think of a union as marriage, right? And in a marriage, you bring all your baggage and I bring all my baggage. We put it all together. So in a union, you're bringing all that baggage together. Union is the word all. That's what you want to think of. The symbol for the union is the intersection symbol, but it looks like a U. So the intersection looks like an N, and the union looks like a U. Again, that's the intersection looks like an N, and the union looks like a U. You can see the figure below in the Venn diagram below, where notice they've colored all of A, they've colored all of B. Notice that they've definitely covered the things that they have in common. So it seems to me, just relating this back to the previous section, the intersection of the sets, which is just that middle portion of the graph where they overlap, is a subset of the union of the sets. So intersection is just what do you both like? And the union is what do I like, what do you like, and what do we like together. It's really three separate parts there, okay? Now I want to kind of exaggerate this a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and number these regions. I'm going to call this regions 1, 2, and 3, and let me exaggerate it even further with color so you know what I'm talking about. So region 1, I'm shading in red. These are the things which are inside of A, but liked only by A. So let's say that again. They're inside of A, and they are not liked by B. So I'm going to write A and not B. And if it's not in B, doesn't that mean it's in B complement? Let me say that again. If it's not in B, it has to be in B complement. So instead of writing the English words not in B, I'm just going to write B complement. Let's look at region 2 here. I'll do region 2 in a different color. Let me use blue. We already know what region 2 is. Region 2 is that intersection. It's what's in A and what's in B, right? And then let's look at region 3. If you had to describe region 3, what would you say? Well, region 3 should be the things that they're definitely in B and they're not in A. So that's A complement and B. It's an A complement and B. So it's important to note those 3 distinct regions in a union. There's the things that A like that B doesn't, the things that they both like, and the things that B likes that A doesn't. Okay? So those are the 3 regions that compose together to make the union. Everything, all your baggage, all of mine, whatever.